see me on the video, you hear me on the radio. But when I'm in Diego, I'm with Molly at the internet show. We going international, right from Pinstripe Studios. It's only one way to go, so you know, it's only one way to survive. Access Nation, I do it every day of my life. Access Nation. You see me on.
We doing our thing one more again. We live right here at Access Nation. I'm just doing the thing where I live, live, hanging out with my man DJ D-Nyce. We got a good show lined up for y'all. I got Rainbow Sledgehammer. They gonna do their thing. And then after that, we got my man Adon sharing the stage with him. We got Sarah Grobin and Renee Ravello. And then last but not least, we got Emmy award-winning producer, music composer, Ron Franklin. He's gonna do his thing on stage. D-Nyce, show him what you do. He over there on the wheelies. Yeah, that's my man right there. So check this out. Before we get into the show, I want to thank everybody who came on and logged on and enabled their webcams, and that's joining us on the virtual studio audience, powered by View Team. So I just want to thank y'all for sharing the time with us here at Access Nation. Coming up to the stage first is Rainbow Sledgehammer. So I want you guys to show a little bit of love. We live, Pinstripe Studios, Access Nation.
All right.
Okay.
And we are on. We are Rainbow Sledgehammer. Welcome. Take it away. That's a piece called Native Thunder. Introduce the band here. This is our didgeridoo player, Mr. Didgeridoo Doug Malstadt over here on the didge and various percussion and amazing double flute in the center. On the bowls and rain stick and various other marvelous and sundry percussion instruments. Dennis Freight, yes, master of space-time dimension and one of the colors of the rainbow here. And my name is Ron Franklin. We are Rainbow Sledgehammer. And we're going to do a quick switcheroo here and then play another piece for you. This piece is called Quartal Portal. This is from our album called Hammered by Rainbow Sledgehammer, which is available on the web. Actually, you can go to rainbowsledgehammer.com or search for us on iTunes, Amazon, etc., etc. We're out there. All right, give us 2 seconds. We're going to go to Quartal Portal. For those of you who are aficionados of guitar stuff, that first piece was played through a Roland GR303 guitar, or GR20 rather, guitar synthesizer. And this is through a Roland VG99 guitar processor. So we have some little toys to go along with the wind and the crystal here. Okay. Quartal Portal. A little bit about that piece. One of the interesting things is the guitar sound that's going on there as a unique feature where when I play a single note, you actually hear two pitches tuned to fourth apart. So if I hit two notes together, like that note and this note, you get a seventh chord, which is kind of fun. All right, we're going to do one more piece for you all this evening from Rainbow Sledgehammer. This is a piece called Take the Source Train. This is the first instrumental piece from our album Hammered, which again is available on the web, on iTunes and so on. Now let me tune in the sound. Not that one. been hammered.
Thank you to my wife.
Thanks, Lisa, for being here. Oh, cool. All right.
AK on my nightstand, right next to that Bible. But I swear with these 50 shots, I'll shoot it out with 5-0.
Yeah, we right back at it, y'all. That was Rainbow Sledgehammer. We doing our thing on Access Nation. We live where I live at Pinstripe Studios. Me, Maul Make Media. Catch up with me on all the social networks, Twitter, Instagram. Y'all know what's up. Better yet, just catch up with me here every Wednesday at 7, because I'll be right here doing my thing. So check this out. You know, before we get into the intricacies of the group, I just have to ask you, how did you guys get the name Rainbow Sledgehammer? Because I feel like you want to give me some love and then hit me over the head.
Well, that's basically it. We want to hit you with the love of life so hard that it just knocks you out, you know. So no, actually, it came from thinking of the ideas of the great bands of yesteryear, like Iron Butterfly and Led Zeppelin, where you're putting two contrary things together. Rainbow Sledgehammer just slipped out one day when we were thinking about names, and it stuck. We couldn't think of anything better. We liked it a lot. So, and it kind of fits us. That's why we go with the rainbow thing. But also, we got sounds because we have crystal bowls and didgeridoos and flutes, and you just don't hear in a band, you know.
Right. Speaking of which, you know, now I want to, you know, talk a little bit about the instruments you play and, you know, give the people a little bit of education for people that are not familiar with this type of instrumentation. You know, the name and so forth, a little bit of history about it.
Yeah, these are crystal bowls. They're made out of 99.9% pure quartz crystal, spun in a heated centrifuge at 4,000 degrees, and then shaped and formed so that they can make these beautiful notes for us. Part of why we're called Rainbow Sledgehammer is that the crystal bowls actually correspond to the chakras, the energy centers in the body, and vibrationally they all have a color and a note. So for each note, there's a corresponding part of the body that works with it. So the rainbow and the sound all go together.
So how did you learn how to play this? Were you just taught? What inspired you to learn this instrument?
It made me feel really good every time that somebody played one around me. So immediately when I inspired, I want one, so I got one right away, and I just needed a whole set. But I've always been a little bit different, and it's always been my desire, as soon as I got a bowl, to be an innovator of the bowls. People generally play them just kind of woo, 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 but I'm hoping to show the world that you can bang on them and stifle them, do all kinds of different things with them so that people start using them as instruments more widely.
Okay. If I can ask you, like, what's the price point on something like this, or how, you know, what's the basic? Do you just get one bowl and a spoon, or what? How does it work?
You should get a set of at least 7. That's the 7 white notes, white keys on the keyboard, and if you can, get the whole octave of all 12 notes. Each bowl is about $150 to $300, but these are also made from other materials. Sometimes they're covered in gold. These bowls sometimes go up to $5,000 each. So I have a relatively inexpensive set that suits my budget, and it sounds just fine. But as I get better, I'm hoping to be sponsored by a bowl company that'll give me all the bowls right on, spot on, with all the notes right there, so I can make even better and better music with my great friends here.
Yeah, no doubt. We like bowls. Nothing wrong with hitting bowls, right? Yeah. So you was playing a pretty interesting instrument also. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, called the didgeridoo from Australia.
Can you spell that for me? Because I don't know. I'm trying to upgrade my literacy right now.
It's kind of funny because there's a lot of different spellings, but one that I use would be D-I-D-J-E-R-I-D-U. So didgeridoo. Some people spell it D-I-D-G-E-R-I-D-O-O. So lots of variations on it. But very, very old instrument from Australian Aboriginals. Some say maybe going back as far as 30,000 years. And what it is traditionally is just basically a hollowed out tree trunk. The termite grubs over there in Australia, they eat out the inside of the tree. and the Aboriginals know which ones are hollow, and they come along and chop them down, and then do a little bit of prep work on them, strip the bark off, and maybe put a little bit of wax on the mouthpiece so it creates a good seal. And you basically create a sound by blowing into it and vibrating your lips, and that creates the vibration, that creates the tone. You get a nice drone sound, and then by using your voice, your breath control, your tongue position, your mouth position, you create all different types of sounds. So it's really versatile instrument.
Crazy thing he hasn't mentioned yet is that he's breathing the whole time. He does this thing called circular breathing, which he should explain to you.
It's a little trick of the mind, I suppose. It's teaching yourself to breathe in through your nose while you're breathing out through your mouth. And by doing that process, you're able to just keep playing the didgeridoo continuously. And, I can play for a good 20, 30 minutes and just, find a nice, good vibration in there. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's a good meditation. It's a good breath work. People can get into it for health. They say it helps with snoring. I don't know, but it's quite an instrument. So each one has its own unique sound. Some will be longer, shorter, fatter, wider, skinnier. So each one has its own unique sound.
Yeah, it's a drone the whole time. So whichever key we're working, you've got a D dig for we play in D or C or whatever. You've got a different dig for it. So,
but it sounds like this instrument is highly customizable. So I mean, is it?
Oh yeah. Well, we actually just saw some crystal, like his crystal bowls. We saw crystal didgeridoos. So you can make them out of basically anything hollow that will create a vibration. I've even played, a Christmas wrapping paper center. The center of that, you can just blow into that and create sound. So you were asking
about toilet paper roll. I can make a didgeridoo out of toilet paper roll. Okay, no doubt.
PVC from Home Depot. So you can buy one for really cheap. Cut it to a certain length and just put a little mouthpiece on there, and you can create your own dig for under $10.
Sweet. I like it. So why don't you let people know where they can get the music, where you guys performing at next, social media.
Yeah, well, we have a website, rainbowsledgehammer.com. Although I will say it's a Flash website, so for those of you who don't get Flash, that's what it is right now. But you can also look us up on reverbnation.com under Rainbow Sledgehammer. You'll find us there, and you can hear a lot of our music, including music from our upcoming album, which we're putting the finishing touches on, which is called Dreamtime Walkabout, and inspired by the didgeridoo. So that's available. Also, our albums. We have 2 albums that are already out. Transcend Dance was our first one, and Hammered is our second album. And those are available on iTunes, Rhapsody, eMusic, Amazon, anywhere on the web where you get music. You can buy the whole thing for 99 cents a tune, I think, or download the whole album for $10. So it's out there. We also do have physical CDs of Hammered. If you're interested, through our website, you can contact us, and we'll manage that to you.
Cool. No doubt. There y'all have it. We keep it interesting. Didgeridoos, crystal bowls. Man, that's just how we do it. We live, Access Nation, doing our thing at Pinstripe Studios. Coming up to the stage next is my man, Adon. You might have seen him on the intro. We love him for that. We like to say thank you, Adon, for doing that intro for us. And sharing the stage with him is Sarah Grobin and Renee Ravello. So y'all show a little bit of love for my man, Adon. Holla at your boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check.
Check that one too real quick. So,
The one?
yeah. Just so if it's ready.
Check. No.
That one's low still, huh?
Yeah, just whatever. It's fine. I can pass it. Number one.
Number 1.
Okay.
Take number 1 and set it over there so she can grab it when she comes up. If it's higher.
It's.
Pull it. Yeah. Okay, no problem. You need my Sarah in there too, right? Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm right
Sarah.
there.
Come closer.
Oh, come closer.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. I think you're Yeah. Adon Icon, Sarah Groban. We want to see you put your hands in the air. This is going to be fun. Come on, let's go.
And I can tell that you're my type.
Yeah.
And I've fallen into the night of my life.
My girl.
They don't take me seriously.
Come on.
That's what they told me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm glowing. I'm hoping I find you alone.
Yeah. Hoping I find you alone.
To come
Yeah.
and take
Come on.
you home.
Access Nation. Everybody, let's go.
You're everything that's beautiful. And I'm falling into the night of my life.
Yeah. You're everything that's beautiful.
And I'm falling into
Come on, let me
the
tell you how I
night
feel.
of my life.
The first time I saw your face, you was amazing. The way you played your guitar was like a dream come true. You're a superstar. I know that you are, 'cause you are. I bet you've been around before. Have you ever seen the finer things in a man like me? A girl like you could fall in love. You're glowing. I'm glad that I found you alone. So I can suddenly make you whole. You're so beautiful. You're everything that's beautiful.
And I'm falling into the night of my life.
You're everything that's beautiful.
And I'm falling into
You
the
know,
night
come
of
on,
my
Access
life.
Nation, turn it up. Hey, you know,
Hands
I was tired of
clapping.
waiting. You plus me, we ain't no relation. But we on vacation. Feel like we in Santa Cruz. Hey, like we sailing the cruise. Junk trunk in the loop. Come in, 'cause I ain't finna lose. Let me show you how a real player do while I'm shooting the game with you. Ain't nothing but a game, and I'm glad that I play with you. Hey, we in Cali now. Check out my Cali style. Look like I blaze it out. Come here, girl, let me work it out. Come here, girl, let me work it out. You're so beautiful. Sarah Groban.
You're everything
Ladies and
that's
gentlemen.
beautiful.
She's so beautiful. We having fun. Access Nation.
You're everything
Pinstripe
that's
Studios. Let's
beautiful.
go. You're everything that's beautiful.
And I'm falling into the night of my life.
You're everything that's beautiful.
And I'm falling into the night of my life.
You're everything that's beautiful.
And I'm falling into the night of my life.
You're everything that's beautiful.
And I'm falling into the night of my life.
This one goes out to all my people out there in
All
internet
y'all.
world. We love your smiles. Icon. Thank you. Hey,
Thank you very much.
it's not over, baby. Let's go. Bring it to the stage. My homegirl, Renee Ravello. Let me see you get your hands up. You know what time it is, baby. Adon Icon. Hey, from the bottom to the top. Adon got the game locked. It don't stop. You can catch me in the 213-310. I pop the top and hit Dago. I pick up my new thing. Renee Flamingo just popped out my range. We still running from the cops, but I still make it hot with the new princess to pop. Let them know. Yeah.
Really don't understand.
Yeah.
Why I'm in love with you.
Come on.
I'm feeling you in my heart.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I never knew I would find
You know.
a love like yours and mine. Something that I know is real.
Internet world. Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
You know.
You know I'm still innocent.
Yeah.
I know we've got potential.
Yeah.
Potential with
With
our
our
love.
love. Hey,
They say I'm too young to try.
that's right. They say I'm too young for you. Hey,
They say I don't understand.
that I'm too young for love. Yeah. They say
I'm
you're
too young to
Yeah,
try.
yeah,
Say I'm
yeah.
too young for
Hey,
you.
hey,
They
hey.
don't really understand.
That's right.
I ain't too young for love.
Let 'em know. Let 'em know. Put your hands in the
I ain't too
air.
young for
Yeah,
love.
let 'em know. Let 'em know. Now put your hands in the air. Renee.
Started out as best friends.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
I'm so
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
you. Got me thinking about you day and night.
All the time.
You're the first thing on my mind.
Yeah.
These feelings I can't
Deny. You make me crazy, baby. Tell
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still innocent.
I know.
We've got potential.
Yeah,
Potential. With
Come on,
our
turn it up. Hey,
Say I'm too
hey,
young to
hey.
try.
Yeah, say I'm too young for you. That's right.
They say I don't understand.
You know what time it is.
I'm too young for love. They say I'm too young to try.
Put 'em up, put 'em
Say I'm
up,
too
put 'em
young
up.
for you.
Yeah,
They don't really understand.
hey,
I ain't too young for love.
yeah, yeah.
I ain't too young for
Yeah.
love.
You know what time it is. Hey. We doing this live. Pinstripe Studios.
I ain't too young for
Access
love.
Nation. You feel? Hey. Renee.
I can't breathe when I see you right in front of me.
Yeah.
You're like a dream turned
Dream.
into reality.
Dream.
I know that they
Come on.
don't
Come on, sing it. Hey.
understand.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
say I don't understand. That I'm
Too
too young for love.
Come on.
They say I'm too young to
Say I'm too young
try.
for you. Come on.
They don't really understand.
Yeah. I ain't too young for love. Yeah.
Hey.
I told you, we do this thing, man.
I ain't too young for love.
Hey. My girl. Yeah. We gonna keep it hype, man. We gonna drop something for you real quick. This is for all my dudes. To my ladies, come on. It look like money. Hey, it look like money. Hold on, baby, don't rush me. I'ma tell you things should be. All you gotta do is just trust me. I ain't really worried about people that be talking about you while you loving on me. All you gotta do is just trust me. Baby, all you gotta do is just trust me. Come on. I don't know when nobody wanna talk about love no more. All I know is I can't live without you. I still got love. We've been through the struggle together. Still got love for you. I still got love for you. Yeah. Where my girls at? Come on. We're gonna turn this up real quick. Come on. Hey, let's show them how we do it. Hey, come on. We up now. Tell me if you ready to go. Anywhere you wanna go. Rolling with my top down. It's California living for show. A party up in Hollywood. And when my speakers play, lighting up the valley for show. Looking for my valley girl. We shut the club down. Every time we rockin' the show. I'm looking for you. You can be my valley girl. You can be my lady tonight. I only wanna kick it with my Cali girl. You can be my lady tonight. I only wanna kick it with my valley girl. You can be my lady tonight. I only wanna kick it with my Cali girl. You can be my lady tonight. I only wanna kick it with you. Thank you, Access Nation Live. We rolling, baby. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Adon Icon, Sarah Groban, Renee Ravello. Thank you.
Shout out Migo, shout out Zayto one time. Yeah. Versace, Medusa head on me like I'm Numinati. You hear me on the radio, but wait a minute, you go. I'm with Molly at the internet show. We going international, right from Pinstripe Studios. It's only one way to go, so you know. It's only one way to survive. Access Nation, I do it every day of my life. Access Nation.
Yeah, Y'all seen it right there. That was my man Adon. Y'all seen him in the intro video. We was just clowning, doing our thing. I'm just taking a selfie, because that's just how we do it, man. We live, and we do what we want to do around here. That's what's up. Pinstripe Studios, live where I live. Adon, Sarah Groban, and Renee Ravello, 15-year-old phenom. Yeah. So Adon, what you up to?
Man, you know what it is. We're working on 2 projects with my girl Sarah Groban, with my girl Renee Ravello. You guys saw what it was live in effect, man. We lighten up the Golden State, so all you got to do is just come and chill with us, you know?
Just a little bit of technical difficulties, man. It's just what happens. But we fixing it, and we getting right back to what we do. So, I got a couple questions for you, 15-year-old phenom. So I just want to know, you 15. You writing songs. I got to know what your inspirations are. Because your songs are grown up. And by the way, yeah, she did write that song. So just talk a little bit about, your inspirations, your writing process, or just, how did you get so advanced in your songwriting?
Well, ever since I was young, I've always looked up to Alicia Keys. She's been my idol for like my entire life, and also because of my dad's family. Everyone in that family is a musician, and so I guess that's how I got that gene. So, I just picked up an instrument when I was about 7, and I started writing my own music. I started playing guitar and playing piano, and everything just worked out perfectly.
Yeah, no doubt. I can definitely agree with that. It definitely worked out. So your project, what are you guys working on right now? You want to talk a little bit about that? You in the studio, right?
Yeah, we're in the studio, and we're working on 3 of my songs. The one you just heard, Too Young for Love, Live While We're Young, and Bully.
Cool. Adon, man, you busy, man. How you put it all together?
Man, let me tell you, you cannot do it without my friends, man. You're surrounded by a lot of people that's really talented. That's really the bottom line. I got my girl Sarah, man. Sarah's multi-talented, guitarist, songwriter, just lighting up Dago right now. That's the reality of it. My girl Renee, they lighting up. So you can't do it no matter how good you are as a producer. You can't do it without the talent. And that's the bottom line, you know what I'm saying?
And by the way, Sarah Groban will be performing on the 18th of September, so make sure you tune in for that. So Sarah, we got to talk to you because you've been burning it up. You've been doing shows. I don't know. You need sleep.
No. Well, yeah.
So you just did a couple of shows. You got any shows coming up?
Yeah, I got a ton of shows coming up. I'm actually playing at the 710 Club, an acoustic set on the 5th. I got, at the 10th, I'm playing at Broke Girls Coffee Shop for a little acoustic set as well. And I'll be in here September 18th. And I've got some stuff coming up at Second Wind Santee on August 29th. So, it's a busy month, but it's how it should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, man. She's on the grind, tough, man, working hard. That's how you got to get it. You want to make it in this business, man, you got to work because everybody trying to get it, so you got to outwork everybody else. So I want to talk about your project. I know you got the hit single, Drops of Sunlight. They didn't get a chance to hear it today, but they will hear it on the 18th, right?
Yeah, we actually are thinking about doing a movie for Drops of Sunlight. Music video. And
a movie too, though.
We're just gonna do a movie, a cassette tape. We're doing it all. And we're also thinking about doing the song you just heard, Everything That's Beautiful. We're thinking of also doing a video for that. So we got a lot of options.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah. Let us know. I'm on Facebook.com/Sarah Groban Music. You let me know what you like hearing. If you hear my stuff, give me ideas. I'm always open for it. But we're in the studio right now, focusing on just getting the vocals better, recording our songs, just kind of getting ourselves into a package as a family together that we can, go out into the music scene and kind of be something that people remember. So,
Pop Icon Records, baby, we in effect. You see my girls, man, they cold. You know it is. And not only that, I just want to give a shout out to all the people that's out there paying attention to Access Nation. This is something that's revolutionary right now. This is something that's taking over the game. And not only that, for all of you that have been supporting us for all this time, we truly appreciate you, because let me tell you, we're not nothing without you. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what's up right there. So y'all want to just shout out your social media or your websites where people can go holler at you at?
Well, you can find me on Facebook.com and Twitter. My Twitter account is Henderson_Irene1. And you can check me out on YouTube. Just Random Irene 10. Made it when I was 9. Don't say anything about the name.
But you know what it is, man. It's your boy Adon Icon, man. You can find me all over the place. AdonIcon.com. You know, you want to go to Twitter, it's Adon Icon. All day long, it's going to be the same thing. Adon Icon. I'm your boy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the hitmaker, man.
All right, guys. So I'm on Facebook.com/SarahGrobinMusic. I got Twitter.com/SarahGrobin, ReverbNation.com/SarahGrobin. And you can hit me up on YouTube.com/SarahGrobin. It's all Sarah Grobin all day long. So just hit me up and let's be friends and check out my stuff. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, and you can check out Adon on the intro video, man. Can you roll that for me just so they can get another bar of that? Like, just roll that intro video so they can check out Adon and just how much fun we was having doing that shoot, man. It was real good, man. I appreciate the love. Yeah, no doubt. That's just how we do it, you know? Yeah, we got to do that for sure. Okay, we got to come back to it, man. We still working on it, man. We trying to work out the kinks. But you know what? I got a good show coming up for y'all. My man Ron Franklin, Emmy Award winner from the show The Good Food Factory. He's about to come up and do a solo joint for y'all. This is just how we do it. Access Nation. We live where I live. Pinstripe Studios. DJ D-Nyce, he's on the Willies. DJ D-Nyce, can you show him what you do, man? Show him what you do.
Riding alone in my automobile, try to untangle the way that I feel. There's a knot tear in my heart, I don't know where to start. Some days I just want to fly away, deal with these chains on another day, and conquer gravity, let my soul roam free. You could say, why does he suffer so needlessly? Offer his heart to adversity. Well, I'm just trying to reach escape velocity. If I get a little vocal in the monitor, that'd be great. Now I knew a man who lived upside down, day after day on a merry-go-round. It was a radical point of view, but it was all he knew. He said, why do I need the earth anymore? To live in the air is what I came here for. And he'd sail up over the treetops, vowing to never stop. You could say, why does he suffer so needlessly? Offer his heart to adversity. Well, he's just trying to reach escape velocity. When you're alone and the mind is still, you're left with an emptiness to fill. Are the scenes of distant days, debts you have yet to pay? And why are we tethered to these dreams? Why isn't life what it really seems to be? How do we know? Where do we want to go? And I could say, why do you suffer so needlessly? Offer your heart to adversity. You're just trying to reach escape velocity. All right. Thank you. That was a piece called Escape Velocity. Could I get a little bit more of the vocal in the monitor? Because I can't really quite make it out yet. I want to thank Richard for having me down here tonight on Access Nation. And what he's doing here is fantastic. Okay, we're talking. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah. It's a little... yeah, I want to bring the guitar down. That's good. All right, let's do another tune here. These are original songs of mine. This is a title song from a CD that I have out available on the web, actually, on iTunes and Rhapsody and Amazon, etc. The album is also available through my website, which is ronfranklinmusic.com. The song is called Tumbleweed Tales. It comes from a time when I lived in the state of Texas, in West Texas, and played a lot of music. It goes like this. It's 2 in the morning. Another West Texas evening's gone, and I still miss her. Well, this road leads me farther on. Now I'm sailing away on a moonlit night. I've been singing tumbleweed tales and drifting like a lonely cloud across the starry skies. Now I'm out on the road where the lost and the lonely roam. I'm living with these blues till I come home to you. I'll be out on the road where the lost and the lonely roam, making music all night long, then moving on. Well, I know that someday I will find an answer in the songs. I won't have to leave her. I won't have to call this road my home. Until then, I'll be sailing away on a moonlit night. I've been singing tumbleweed tales and drifting like a lonely cloud across the starry skies. Now I'm out on the road where the lost and the lonely roam. I'm living with these blues till I come home to you. I'll be out on the road where the lost and the lonely roam, making music all night long, then moving on through through all the lost and lonely miles and everywhere I've been. It's the vision of your sweet, sweet smile that draws me home again. Now I'm out on the road where the lost and the lonely roam. I'm living with these blues till I come home to you. I'll be out on the road where the lost and the lonely roam, making music all night long, then moving on. And that was Tumbleweed Tales. Well, a state where I have not lived, but I visited often and plan to go again is Hawaii. And this next song is one that came from some time in Hawaii with my guitar, sitting around, nothing better to do. And I made up this song about the island of Maui. It's called Maui Breeze. Here by the sea, lovers stroll the sand, waves are flirting with our toes, and you are walking hand in hand with me, grace and ease, peaceful as you please, to hold you here and feel the Maui breeze. Waves come and go like every passing day. Here in paradise with you, the waves can go the shore of our love stays every day. Together come what may, we hear the waves and feel the Maui breeze. Ah, sweet aloha and the palm trees, laughing right out loud, heads up in the clouds, diamond moonlight on the sea. I kiss your face and feel the Maui breeze. Ah, sweet aloha and the palm trees, living right out loud, walking in the clouds, floating over crystal seas. I catch your heart and feel the Maui breeze, the Maui breeze, the Maui breeze. A little Maui breeze for you there. I like this thing with the virtual audience because you get a lot of feedback. It's great. You know, you can have. Thank you. I'm glad you guys appreciate that. Well, moving on. That was where I was going. This is for Richard. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. All right, this is a song that I wrote called "The Devil's in the Details." I dedicate this to Richard, who, yes, he knows extremely well the meaning of this song. Walking on a dark night, no moon, the air is still. All I have is a strange disease, a little money, and some time to kill. Looking through the windows, looking at the scenes of life. The dancing with the angels on the head of a pen, waltzing with the devil on the edge of a knife. If you're losing your mind, stumbling blind, seeking a sign, oh, you better open your eyes. It looks like a hard road, carrying this heavy load. Well, life's written in a secret code, and love is the only key. The devil's in the details, the devil's in the deep blue sea. And if I don't change my ways, the devil's gonna be the death of me. You can play it by the numbers, you can play it just like a fool. Play it any way that you damn well please. No, you better play it by the golden rule. If you're losing your mind, stumbling blind, seeking a sign, oh, you better open your eyes. It looks like a hard road, carrying this heavy load. Well, life's written in a secret code. Love is the only key. Is it any wonder? Is there any mystery at all? I would give up everything we know every time I hear the sirens call. You can latch us to the mast, or you kill our minds with your TV. Keep us tangled in a web of rules. You never hold a heart yearning to be free. If you're losing your mind, stumbling blind, seeking a sign, oh, you better open your eyes. It looks like a hard road, carrying a heavy load. Well, life's written in a secret code. Love is the only key. And that's Devils in the Details. For you, Richard. Well, what do we got here? A few more? Let me do a fun song. No, this is a fun song. I want to do a fun song. I was planning to do all downer songs, but at the last minute, I feel this fun coming on. One of the projects I'm doing is Richard said Emmy Award winning. Well, actually, it's true. We won an Emmy Award for our children's show, The Good Food Factory, which is on Cox Cable here in San Diego and in a few other markets. And one of the next big projects I'm working on with my wife, Lynchy Angel, is a children's, actually, it's a school assembly for school kids. And it's all about paying attention to the fact that we're all part of one planet Earth. And we're all neighbors, and we have to make it all work together. So this is the theme song from the assembly, and it's called Part of Planet Earth. We're all part of planet Earth. Every day the earth spins around and dances with the sun and the moon. 5 wild oceans encircle the globe, and the atmosphere is a living cocoon. The sky is blue and the grass is green. It's the most amazing planet you've ever seen. It's taken since forever, right up to today, to make it look this way. We're all part of planet Earth. It's the place in the universe that gave us birth on a big blue ball, where we all live together. We're all part of one big heart. Now I have come to see that every part of planet Earth is part of me. If you could go anywhere in an instant, there are so many places to see. Oceans and forests, mountains and streets, all around the world there are neighbors to meet. In Africa, America, Europe and Asia, down in Australia where the platypus roams. Everybody knows the Earth's our only mother, and we love her so. We're all part of planet Earth. It's the place in the universe gave us birth on a big blue ball, where we all live together. We're all part of one big heart. Now I have come to see that every part of planet Earth is part of me. Earth's our only mother, nourished by the sun. All creatures are our brothers, pulsing with the essence of the one. Somewhere on the planet, right now, someone's getting ready for bed. An elephant, an octopus, a silly brown cow, a bunch of kids riding downhill on their sleds. It's midnight, it's noontime, it's 7 o'clock. A lizard somewhere is climbing up on a rock. And all of this is happening at this very moment on the earth somewhere. We're all part of planet Earth. It's the place in the universe that gave us birth on a big blue ball, where we all live together. We're all part of one big heart. Now I have come to see that every part of planet Earth is part of me. Every part of planet Earth lives here in me. All right, there's my Earth Ecology song. We're going to finish it up? All right? Okay, let me do one more, and then we'll go do the interview. Okay, great. Request? No, okay. All right, I'm going to do one more piece here. The song says, the joy of the game is just to let it all go. Well, everybody knows life is like a carnival game. Say it's rigged to lose, but we play it just the same. Out here on a midway where the light shines so bright, set 'em up and we knock 'em down. It's a glorious sight. The joy of the game is just to let it all go. You can't hold on to anything, that's the truth we all know. When the show is over, we'll pack it all in. Yes, we will, and we'll move along to the next town and do it all again. Hear me now. The other night I lay me down for to take my rest. Had a beehive in my head and a hole in my chest. Somewhere out in the distance I heard a train whistle blow. It took my heart, it took my mind, and everything I know. Joy of the game is just to let it all go. You can't hold on to anything, that's a truth we all know. When the show is over, we'll pack it all in. Yes, we will, and we'll move along to the next town and do it all again. Hear me now. Again and again. It's written in the stars, yeah, it's coded in our genes. It's not enough to play the game. We got to know what it means. Well, love alone is the answer that will carry you through. On this train bound for everywhere with the cosmic view. The joy of the game is just to let it all go. Can't hold on to anything, that's the truth we all know. When the show is over, we'll pack it all in. And we'll move along to the next town and do it all again. Hear me now. Again and again. Over and over. That's the joy of the game. All right. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that, Richard. All right, we're going to shut her down here.
Hey, what up, what up, what up? I love this man. You guys gotta check out the Good Food Factory. I mean, whimsical, fun songs for kids. It's an awesome show. He just won an Emmy for the show as the producer and musical composer. Awesome, awesome. Mr. Ron Franklin, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you, Jamal. Appreciate it.
No doubt, no doubt. So I'll let you tell the people about yourself. I gave them a little bit, as you heard. Maybe you can talk about the show.
Yeah, well, we have a good friend named Amanda Macia who came up with the concept. She was actually an advertising executive in New York and said there's got to be a way to get kids to eat healthy stuff. And she put together a few episodes. When she moved out to San Diego to become a surfer, she managed to get Cox Cable to start carrying those episodes, and they would just play them over and over again. And they finally said, can you get us some more? And we knew Amanda, and she knew that we did production because I have a video production company called Soapbox Multimedia. So we were able to go ahead and pull that together and start making the show for her. We brought in all our cameras and sound stuff, and then on the first show, I said, hey, how about if I write a song? I did. It went great. So thereafter, I wrote a song for each of the episodes. I got 15 songs. We got 15 episodes. And people seem to like it. It's playing every day here in San Diego and Santa Barbara and Orange County, Phoenix. And you're right. We submitted it for the local Emmy Awards, Pacific Southwest region. And we were in Las Vegas last month and received Emmy Awards for producing the children's programming. So.
Wow, that's awesome, man. You got to check out the show. I was hoping you would do the taco song. Oh, yeah. You should have did the taco song. I love that song. Yeah. So next time we get you up here, man, I want you to do only the songs you do on the show.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do actually a show. We'll get the kids to tune in where I just do songs from the Good Food Factory. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, y'all love it, man. I mean, it's just like amazing. I feel like being a kid, acting like a kid. So you got the video production company. You're a soloist. I mean, music composer. You're just all over the map. where can people, you got a show coming up or anything like that?
Yeah, actually, I'll be playing next week from tonight, in fact, at the Brick by Brick. My friend Joseph Stevens, who's a great guy, produces a lot of music here in town, is doing a show there, and I'll be one of the featured artists on that show. And then I'll have other things coming up. Check my website, ronfranklinmusic.com. And from there, actually, there's a launching point off to the Good Food Factory and to Rainbow Sledgehammer, which is my other project, as you know, and to some other things that I've done as well. So, yeah, man, it's just onward and upward and doing what you guys are doing, which is getting the word out there, finding good stuff to tell people and getting it out there.
Yeah, no doubt. And you also have a video production company.
We do have a video production company, and like I say, the Good Food Factory was our first sort of television series, which is great. We've actually produced some other things for the web. Got a show called Connective Alchemy, which is out there. There's a jump off to that from my website as well. So if you go to Ron Franklin Music, you got it. But we're also got some other shows in development, so you may be seeing some more stuff from us as well. We're excited at the prospects of how well things went for our first show. So we're really jumping at the chance here.
Cool. So the Good Food Factory, I mean, it's a huge success. You won an Emmy. What's the future looking like? I mean, are you getting calls from Disney, or
Well, we actually have gotten calls from a few folks that we have an association with who do things in the industry, and so we're looking on developing some other shows. And there's also one of the songs that I did, "The Part of Planet Earth." That's actually a whole musical assembly for school kids. So we did our first one here at Del Mar in Del Mar back at the end of the school year, and this fall we're going to fire that up. So that includes songs from the Good Food Factory, plus other songs that I've written especially for the assembly. And that's something we're going to be carrying out to schools all over San Diego County, we hope soon. And that'll turn into other pieces of media as well as we develop it. But then, like I say, we've got other shows in development, and we're talking about going back and doing some more Good Food Factory, maybe a special. So we'll see how that develops as well, man. In the meantime, keeping the music flowing, doing the solo act and getting out there and doing stuff. So
Cool, man. It's all about the kids. Y'all heard it. Check my man out, ronfranklinmusic.com. He's doing it big. You'll love the show. You'll love the music and everything about it. We live right here, Access Nation. Check us out next week on Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific time. This is what we do. We out. And remember, believe in yourself because nobody else will. Peace.